Viewers, welcome back. Still with Amar Abu Ali here with us in the studio.
Yes.
Now, if you ask me, I don't think I can concentrate because there are so many food
Why,
right in front of us.
I mean, look at what's laid on the table right now.
Before we try them, you taste them, we still have a few questions. So, how do you manage to keep your Palestinian identity alive while integrating into a local Indonesian culture? And also, we want to know, have you found ways to blend both cultures in your cafe business?
So that was like my main idea and the concept behind my cafe.
Yeah.
So basically it's a cafe in train station. People travel, come and go. They want a nice place, a cozy place before they get into their train where they can have their drink, have a small snack. So first of all, the cafe, the atmosphere itself is very cozy with nice stickers. I hired a nice designer, a good designer, to make a designs that integrates both the Palestinian and the Indonesian culture. Like you find Munas there, Masjid al-Aqsa is there in the theme of the cafe. And after that, the drinks, the usual drinks for the cafe drinks, non-cafe drinks, smoothies, milkshake, mojitos, yes, hot, cold drinks, depends on the client requirements.
Yeah.
But after that, the most important thing, the snacks or the food.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, something not really heavy and something that the travelers can have it and enjoy it.
And they can take away too.
They can take away
for
Exactly.
their journey,
Exactly, they can take it away during their journey. So setting up the menu for the food and the snacks, it was the biggest challenge for me. After that, I decided to carry on with my idea that I want to both culture to be integrated together.
Yeah.
So I tried to add the Palestinian and the Indonesian touch, into my items.
All right.
Like for example, the shawarma.
Yeah.
It's like you can find it any place in the world. The Indonesian people, they call it kebab.
Yes.
In Germany, they call it doner. Yes. In the Arabic or Middle East countries, they call it shawarma. In Palestine, we have a different kind of shawarma, like the Palestinian shawarma. Every country has its own touch. So I made the shawarma both, you can say, integrated with Indonesian culture, Indonesian taste with the Palestinian original taste.
Wow.
Using mixing herbs, mixing spices all together. And it comes also to the fajita. Fajita, it's international cuisine.
Yeah, it's a Mexican, basically.
Yes, you are absolutely right. International cuisine, Mexican, everyone knows it. But once I made it, I added both Indonesian and Palestinian touch to the food. So the customer, once they eat it, they have the full experience.
They feel like home.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, Palestinian, Indonesian. Okay, so those are going to be found in the menu.
Exactly.
Like this mixture of cultures. So, you know, when you open up restaurants, you want to engage with as much as, potentials of customers, right? So did you engage with some communities, for example, that help you set up your cafe business here and to perhaps try to, help you establish?
Well, I didn't need to engage with the specific communities because I already engaged with the Indonesian people. The Indonesian people are very helpful.
Yes.
And as what you have mentioned earlier, they are the biggest supporters to Palestine. So whenever I try to, like, for example, to deal with a new supplier and they get to know that I'm Palestinian, it's like they give me the 100% potential support.
And they give you good deals too, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice.
Now,
funny story that whenever I use a taxi, Grab, Gojek, they get to know that I'm Palestinian. Like most of them, they refuse to take the transportation fare.
Oh, can I go with you to travel somewhere? Because it's for free.
it is kind of pricey.
Exactly.
So we'll just say.
Taxis are quite of a price, yeah.
See.
Okay.
All right, so now having experienced war and also loss, how did you find the mental and emotional strength to, transition into entrepreneurship? And what role does hope play in your business?
There is a legendary bird, it's called the phoenix. Like the phoenix raised again from the ashes. So it's died, after that raises again from the ashes. So we as a Palestinian people, we consider ourselves, we are the phoenix, the real phoenix. So we raise again, we rebuild our life again, we never give up.
This is what we see from the media. I mean, we've seen Gaza bombed every day, but then every now and then we see the hope of life over there. It's like the most agile community we've seen.
Thank you. Many people over there that I personally know, they have done their thesis and dissertations, like for their master's degree, their PhD degree, or from the tent online.
Wow, okay. So now let's talk about the future. What are your long-term goals, and maybe both for your business and your life here in Indonesia?
For the cafe, I'm planning to expand.
So you have one in Gambir.
Yes.
And you want to like establish more.
Exactly, in airports and other train stations.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Like those are like the notes where people are actually, you know, traveling.
And this is my main
mobilizing.
concept of the cafe. It's a cozy place for the travelers, where they can come having their own drinks, the nice drink, to relax and having a small snack, where they can have it at the cafe or take it away with them.
Yeah. And you have free Wi-Fi too. I'm just asking.
Exactly, free Wi-Fi too, AC smoking room.
Okay.
So it's very cozy for the customers,
Very good.
for the smokers and the non-smokers.
All right. And, you know, Amar is not see the stories if we're not asking our guests to do some favor. So we will have a review of Palestinian food that Amar already made us and brought us
Yes.
here in the studio. Tell us more about the food that you brought. So we've seen some kind of a shawarma here, and I don't know what it's called here.
This is chicken fajita.
This is chicken
Chicken
fajita.
fajita.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I told you it's
Mixture.
Yes, it's a bit different from the
Yeah.
original one.
Right.
Yeah, so it's over here in bread, like a sandwich for the travelers,
Yeah.
where they can have it or carry it on with the Palestinian Indonesian touch that you will experience it now. The chicken katsu, I believe like it's a Japanese.
Katsu. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Japanese, yeah, Indonesian
yeah.
people like it.
Love
so
it,
I
yes.
added some Palestinian herbs,
Herbs. What is it? What's the herbs?
like for example the basil,
Basil.
rehan.
Rehan.
Yes.
What about za'atar? You don't have za'atar over there.
Za'atar, unfortunately, no, but a good idea.
Yeah. I love it. Okay, and next you
So
have
this is
some
like
kind
a
of
mixed platter of the fries, like for example the samosa, the shrimps, mixed platter, and of course here,
nasi
the-
goreng. You cannot leave
Yes.
out nasi goreng.
exactly, the nasi goreng for the Indonesian.
Yes, okay. So do you think Palestinians love Indonesian dish as well? Like this mixture that you have created?
For the Palestinians and for the Mediterranean people, the Middle Eastern
Mediterraneans,
people,
yes.
like it's totally different culture.
Yeah.
Right.
But there are a lot of people who love to experience new things.
Yeah.
Like I'm a good example from it.
Yeah.
I love food. I'm a big foodie person. I love to experience the new food.
Yeah. Okay, so can we try now? Can we have a taste on the
Yes,
food? Right?
Sure.
please.
Okay.
Sure. We will start with the shawarma,
Oh.
the best selling.
The best selling. Okay, of
Oh,
course.
okay.
So this is Indonesian touch, Palestinian touch shawarma.
Exactly.
Okay, should we just grab it with our hands? Yes?
Exactly. Or
Yeah, I think.
With, yes. Okay. This is, no, the chef's doing it for
Yani.
us.
Oh, thank you so
Yani.
much. Oh. It's like
Lucky
full.
us, this is like our supper for the day. Thank you very much.
you're most welcome.
Bismillah, let's
Right.
try. Oh, yeah, I can still taste the Mexican sort of like flavoring. But it's
So
not
it's
like,
not strange. It's not weird.
So is it supposed to be
familiar.
spicy or no?
Mild?
Not
we-
so much.
We add this
Very
one
Oh.
aside for
Yeah.
the people who like it spicy. For the people who don't like it spicy,
Yeah.
it's the normal one.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
So
It's
after-
mild spicy.
Yeah, yeah.
Mild
So
spicy.
yes, after the shawarma, you may try the fajita as well.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't finish
Yeah,
this now.
only one bite each for now.
Biryani?
Thank you. This is the shawarma.
Sorry, the fajita.
Oh, fajita, chicken.
Yes.
Chicken fajita.
Go ahead. I'm not done chewing. And you made this crust.
Yes.
And also the,
Yes, we
very nice.
make it at the cafe. I have taught and trained my staff.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, I have right now 7 staff at my cafe. Okay, they are very well trained
Yeah.
to serve it with the same quality and standards.
Because the Arabic food always never fails to make the bread.
Yeah.
Very nice. Ah.
What do you think?
We need more time to try all this.
I know we do.
Exactly.
But do
Do
we
we have more time? Maybe just
The chicken katsu, maybe? One piece
Maybe just-
of the chicken katsu.
a little bit of, yeah,
Okay.
nibble.
Sorry.
Katsu.
Yes.
When you talk about katsu here, it's like real chicken. I mean, that's a very thick one. Not
Yeah, it is.
katsu. Sometimes it's full of flour.
Yeah.
Exactly, thick and tender.
Tender, that's right. Well, thank you very much for bringing us all the food.
You're most welcome, and I hope to have you at my cafe soon.
Yes.
And also for my audience, the audience, sorry, for your show, and the Jakartan people, the Indonesian people. I would like to have you at my cafe to experience this food
Definitely.
and drinks.
There you go. You have the invitation. And if you want to travel for free,
Go with
guide.
Amar. All right, we'll see the stories will continue after the break. Stay with us right here on the 3 Hour News Show on See Today.
we'll be eating.